Hello everyone, it's Enigma here, and welcome to probably the biggest video on my channel in regards to Super Smash Brothers. This video was a video I've been planning on doing for a while now, but you know what, I haven't really been, wanting to do it right away, but now that we're 1 month away from Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, in fact, we're only a few weeks away from Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, I thought that now is the perfect time we're done talking about predictions. Well, not really. We're just taking a break from predictions. For this video, I want to talk about my actual wants. What I want from this game. I'm not going to be talking about, who I think is going to be in. I'm not going to be talking about, who's likely. This time, this is my wish list. These are the top 10 most wanted. This is my top 10 most wanted newcomers for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. These are ranked in order. Number 10 is the one that, I want, to number 1 is the one I want the most. So, I can't wait to start this. However, I'm gonna say that even if a character is deconfirmed, they are still eligible for this list. And the reason why I have that is because, yes, they're not in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but they could have a chance in the future. And, I will still hold out hope for the next Smash game, whatever that's going to be. So even if a character is an assist trophy, they are still eligible for this list. Because I'm not specifically talking about Smash Ultimate. These are my most wanted newcomers in general. So I'm still going to hold out hope. And besides, I didn't overdo it with the deconfirmed characters. I only have 3 deconfirmed characters on this list. And my number 1 character isn't a deconfirmed character. It's a character that could still have a chance. So I'm very excited to start this list. But with that out of the way, let's just start with my number 10. And at my number 10 spot, I have Bandana Waddle Dee from the Kirby series. Bandana Waddle Dee needs to be in Smash. He needs to be, because he is the player 4 of the Kirby series, and he's very iconic from that series. And, a lot of people really do want him. And, since it's Sakurai's own character, he could be very likely for Smash Brothers. And I think he could have a very interesting moveset as well. He could use spears and stuff like that, and he can, maybe his final Smash could be like a horde of Waddle Dees come in. I think it'd be a really cool character for the game, and, I definitely feel Sakurai could add him. Chances for him are probably low now, but I still hold out hope for DLC because I think he could be a very interesting character, and I would definitely love to see Bandana Waddle Dee in Smash, for sure. So yes, number 10 is definitely Bandana Waddle Dee. Anyways, let's go to my number 9 spot. And at my number 9 spot, I have Rayman from the Rayman series. Rayman is perfect for Smash. You look at him and you can see that he would definitely fit for a Smash character. And I think he would have a very interesting moveset as well. And the fact that he just has no limbs would make him very interesting. He could have a long grab, and, a lot of his attacks, he could use lums, and I think he'd be a really interesting character. Now, a lot of people say that Rabbids should be in over Rayman, and I'm like, what? Rabbids are side characters in the Rayman games, and Sakurai never really adds side characters before the main characters. He always adds main characters in a series. Unless that rule is broken, I still want to see Rayman. I'd rather have Rayman than a Rabbid. Rayman, he's just a cool character, and considering Nintendo and Ubisoft's relationship, Rayman could definitely work, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if he's one of the characters that are in the talks. I would definitely love to see Rayman, and I think he'd be a really cool candidate for Smash Brothers. So yes, at my number 9 spot, we have Rayman. And now let's go to my number 8 spot. And at my number 8 spot, I have Paper Mario from Paper Mario. Now I know what you guys are saying. Enigma, why do you want this other version of Mario? He's just another Mario. Well, to back that claim up, we have 3 Links and 3 Samuses. Mario is the icon of Nintendo. He is the star. it would make sense if we had another Mario. And this version of Mario would be completely different than regular Mario. Now, if you guys played the Paper Mario games, you should know that Paper Mario is nothing like regular Mario. He would have a completely unique moveset where he can, I'm pretty sure you can use a lot of, like, paper attacks, and he isn't just a Mr. Game & Watch version of Mario. Like, for his special attacks, you could have some of his partners come and help out in the battle, and I think that would be a really cool concept for, attacks and stuff. I would definitely really love to see Paper Mario in this game, and I think he'd be a really completely original fighter. He would not be a clone. He wouldn't be, he probably wouldn't even be a semi-clone. Paper Mario would be completely original, and I think Sakurai is a creative guy. If he can come up with a moveset for Piranha Plant, then he can most certainly think of a moveset for Paper Mario. There's a lot of creativity that can be put to use with this character, and I would definitely love to see that creativity shine on Paper Mario. So that is why I want Paper Mario in Smash, and that is why he is at my number 8. Anyways, let's go on to number 7. And at the number 7 spot, we have Isaac from Golden Sun. Now, Golden Sun is an underrepresented series. Now, Isaac is an assist trophy in Smash. We saw that in the November Direct, which RIP Isaac. But I still hold out hope for the next Smash game because I think he could have a very solid chance because I'm pretty sure his fan outcry is still there, and I'm pretty sure there are thousands of people that want Isaac in Smash. And sure, some people might say, oh, he's just another generic sword fighter, he's just another Fire Emblem-esque character. However, Isaac is more unique than just a regular sword user. He has the power to summon Earth Djinns. Like, that is so cool. And seeing him as seeing him as a playable character would be so cool. Like, you could have, like, Mercury, like, oh, God. Like, please have Isaac as a playable character. Like, I think Isaac would definitely be really cool as a character, and you can't say that he'd be a generic sword fighter, because there's a lot more that Isaac can do that, other sword fighters can't do. Yes, he carries a sword, but there's other things that Isaac can do in his games, and that is just why I just really want Isaac in this game. I think he'd just be a very unique character, and it's definitely one of those rare times where I actually want a sword fighter. Like, Isaac is a pretty unique sword fighter, and I think I would definitely love to see Isaac in this game for sure. So yes, at my number 7 spot, we have Isaac. Anyways, let's go on to my number 6 spot, and at the number 6 spot, I have Shovel Knight from Shovel Knight. Now, I know what people are saying, he's an indie character, he's never going to be in Smash, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if Shovel Knight was ranked very high on the ballot, and it shows. In the August Nintendo Direct, they revealed Shovel Knight as an assist trophy. Now, of course, he's not a playable character, but I think Sakurai acknowledges the fan support of Shovel Knight, so he implemented him as an assist trophy. And, you probably expect me to be disappointed about that, but really I'm not. Shovel Knight's an indie character, and, an indie character to be represented in Smash at all is pretty huge, and, especially as an assist trophy, that's even huger, and I really do like how, Shovel Knight looks in HD, and whenever the next Smash game comes out, I really do hope that Sakurai, is like, you know what, Shovel Knight was heavily popular, let's make him a playable character as the first indie rep. And I would be totally satisfied, because Shovel Knight looks like such a fun character. Like, he can dig underground, and he can use a shovel for a lot of attacks, and, there's not a lot of characters that use shovels for attacks. The only character I can think of that uses a shovel as an attack is Villager, but that's only for one attack. I would definitely love Shovel Knight in the game with his shovel as his primary attack, and I think there would be a really cool concept there, and would definitely make me really want Shovel Knight in the game. So yes, number 6 is definitely Shovel Knight. Now, these next 5 characters are bigger than the ones I mentioned before. If these 5 characters ever got into a Smash game, I will cry tears of joy. And no joke. So, with that out of the way, number 5 is actually going to come to a surprise to you, since I talk about this character a lot. Number 5 is Gino from Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the 7 Stars. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Enigma, I thought he would be number 1 or 2. Why is he number 5? Well, Gino, sure, he's a pretty old character, and, you know, there's just other characters I would personally want more than Gino, but Gino is a character I really would love to see. He just, you know, he's just a very unique character from Super Mario RPG, and there's not a lot of Mario characters that are like Gino, you know. Gino has Gino Flash, you know, he can turn into a cannon and shoot a spark into the center of the stage. Like, that is so cool. Like, he has Gino Flash, you know, he just has a whole lot of moves. Gino Boost, like, there's just so much stuff that Sakurai could add with him. And Sakurai has even stated that he wants Gino in Smash. And if Gino got in, I would not be surprised at all. You guys all know how likely I think Gino is. I think Gino is... I've kind of lost hope in Gino, because I thought he would have been base, but I think he could still have a chance as DLC. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but I hope Gino gets in. So at my number 5 spot, I have Gino. Of course he'd be on this list. Of course. Anyways, at my number 4 spot, I have Waluigi from Mario. Waluigi, when he was revealed as an assist trophy, my heart broke in half. I was really expecting Waluigi to be a playable character. Back in May, I made a video talking about the most likely Mario characters, and I had Waluigi as the first. I thought he would have been a lock. But Waluigi was an assist trophy, and, you know, I'm not like the Waluigi fans. I'm still gonna get Ultimate, and, you know, I just hope that, you know, Waluigi makes it into Smash. And I'm not like a lot of the Waluigi fans. I'll be honest, I'll agree with Sakurai. Sakurai has stated that, a lot of Waluigi fans like Waluigi insincerely. Me, on the other hand, I actually like Waluigi sincerely. I think he has a really cool design, has a really cool personality, and, you know, he's just a funny character, and, you know, seeing him in Smash, I think he'd be a really wacky and fun character to use, and I don't know why a lot of people are bashing Waluigi on that Facebook group I'm in. Like, Waluigi is heavily popular before he was revealed as an assist trophy, and, you know, I think Waluigi could definitely have a chance in the next Smash game, especially when Sakurai was hearing the outcry. And no, just because those 2 Smash fans that were harassing Waluigi about, harassing Sakurai about Waluigi, about putting Waluigi in the game, it does not mean that Waluigi will never be in. That's just 2 fans. 2 fans out of the millions of people in the world. Waluigi, I think, could definitely have a chance in the next Smash game. And I'm still going to hold out hope and hope to God he's not an assist trophy in the next Smash game. I really hope. But anyways, and at number 3, we have Banjo and Kazooie. Now, these characters are from my childhood. They bring back a lot of nostalgia, and these characters were actually planned to be in Smash 64 and Melee, but it never ended up happening. And I think Banjo Kazooie would be very interesting characters, and, you know, I honestly think they do deserve a spot in this game. You know, Phil Spencer is on board with Banjo Kazooie being in the game, and, you know, Banjo Kazooie are just memorable and beloved characters from the N64 era, and the Nintendo 64 is one of my favorite consoles of all time, and seeing Banjo and Kazooie in Smash Brothers, like, oh, please make it happen, Daddy Sakurai, please make it happen. You made miracles happen before. I hope you make a miracle with Banjo Kazooie. They would be very fun characters in Smash, and they're definitely one of my most wanted newcomers. Banjo and Kazooie would just make me so happy, and I would just scream like a like a child if I saw Banjo and Kazooie in the game. Like, they are some of my favorite characters from video game history, and seeing them in Smash Brothers, that would be really cool. And, you know, there's moveset potential with them too, like, they can shoot eggs, like, they can use the red feathers to recover, maybe their final smash could be Dragon Kazooie. There's just a whole lot of stuff that you can do with Banjo and Kazooie that can make them very interesting characters, and definitely deserving of a spot in Smash. And I definitely think that they're perfect for this game. They should have been in Smash since the very first. You know, Banjo and Kazooie, they definitely deserve a spot on this list. So that's basically number 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Anyways, let's go on to at my number 2 spot. And at my number 2 spot, I have Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Please make it happen. I know a lot of people say that it's unlikely because of Disney, but even Disney is on board with it. Yeah, that's right. I would prefer Sora in Smash over Gino, just because Sora is just more iconic, you know, more popular, well, probably not in the Smash votes, but Sora is very iconic with the Kingdom Hearts, especially since Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out soon, and it's possible that there might be a Switch port. I think Sora is actually very likely for the game, and he would have a very unique moveset with his keychain. And, you know, just seeing Sora in Smash, I could only imagine the internet. The internet will break in half if Sora makes it into Smash. And, you know, I love Kingdom Hearts. I've played, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and they're fun games. They are really memorable, and, you know, you don't even have to incorporate Goofy and Donald into this, you know, character. It can just be Sora alone. Like, even in his final Smash Trinity limit, like, that would definitely be his final Smash if you were in. Simply put, Sora is definitely my second most wanted character to ever be put in Smash Brothers, and if he ever does, I'm gonna cry tears of joy right on camera as I'm reacting to it. You better believe I'm gonna be getting so hyped if Sora got in, and he would definitely be one of my mains, for sure. Anyways, let's go on to number 1. Before we get on to number 1, you guys are about to know Enigma's most wanted Super Smash Bros. Ultimate newcomer. I want this character passionately. This is a character that I've wanted for years, for literally years, and I'm still going to hold out hope because there actually is a chance he could be in DLC. I'm holding out hope. So without further ado, drumroll please. Enigma's number 1 most wanted Super Smash Bros. Newcomer that could be in the game is Crash Bandicoot. Okay, Crash Bandicoot. Now you look at him and you're like, he fits in Smash. And you gotta be right. Crash fits in Smash. He fits so well into this game, and you can just make him up. He just screams Smash Brothers character. Crash games hold a special place in my heart more than any other games. In fact, these are the games that got me into gaming. I didn't even start out as a Nintendo gamer. The first video game I've ever played in my life was Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation. And let me tell you, those were memorable times. Ever since then, I've basically gotten almost every single Crash game. Even like the Crash Racing games I got. And let me tell you, those were a nostalgia trip. For sure. And I just love Crash so much. And with the Insane Trilogy coming to the Switch, it just makes Crash's chances even more likely. And now I'm really holding out hope. If Crash got revealed for Smash, I will bawl my eyes out of happiness. I'll be so happy. Without a doubt, Crash will be my number 1 main. First day I get him, he would be my number 1 main. And I'm really hoping that Crash is in this game because I remember back in May, there was so much speculation about him coming into Smash. It almost made me tear up because I thought he was just extremely likely, and it made me so happy. Of course, now the base roster is decided, but it doesn't mean that he can't come in as, you know, DLC. And besides, it would make a lot of sense. Crash is like the third 90s gaming mascot, tied with Mario and Sonic. And, you know, he would just fit. If we had Crash and Smash, then we would have the ultimate battle, like this game claims to be. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We would get to fight with Mario, Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot in the same game, duking it out with each other. That would just be a dream come true, and I'm definitely holding out hope for DLC. Crash is most certainly my #1 most wanted newcomer. The only reason I don't talk about Crash that much is just because there hasn't been a whole lot of speculation of him coming to the game, and there wasn't a lot that I could talk about because I made a video talking about Crash's chances in the past, and I think he could be very likely for DLC, and he's definitely my most wanted newcomer. So yes, my #1 spot is Crash Bandicoot. But anyways, tell me in the comments down below what you guys want in Smash Brothers. Like, what is your guys' most wanted newcomers for Smash Brothers? Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to hear it. And just fair warning, this is just my opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I just want to clarify that. So if you guys don't like my #1, hey, you have your own opinion. Your #1 is not going to be the same as mine. I'm pretty sure a lot of our #1 most wanted newcomers vary. So don't get sad if my #1 is not your #1, because at the end of the day, it's all of our opinions, and you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just wanted to say that right now. But anyways, with that out of the way, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.